All right, welcome to lovely Wednesday. And like you all know, it is PSG versus Chelsea. That's what it is. I must tell you the truth. And all I would definitely glue on television immediately is 9 o'clock. In Nigeria and all over the world where you're watching for. Like you all know, I'm Brendan. That's my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. Don't just watch and pass. Subscription will not take it. Just click that subscription, I beg. And share my product. Share what I'm doing, man. Like, comment. If you see anywhere we need to be corrected, tell us what to do, man. We're going to take correction. That's what it is, man. I love you guys. We move. Chelsea versus PSG. Like you all know, a whole lot of talks, man. Chelsea win PSG. It was war clock or we would not win and before stuff like that. Blah blah. Different talks. Talks plenty, from the light of from the light of Barcelona, Arsenal, even Man City, Manchester United that have not even smelled it. A lot of them, but notwithstanding, we did get it, And that takes to a question that was thrown to Leon Roselle. How far any pressure playing against PSG, and where did you watch the last match of PSG with Chelsea during the World Cup? He said he watched it in his comfort zone. But notwithstanding, it was a very fantastic match and stuff like that. And he talked a whole lot about Chelsea, that Chelsea, did what they're supposed to do and did it very, very well, stuff like that. And I wasn't all. There was a question again, a very vital question that was thrown to Leon Roselle. He was asked, how is your selection going to be like? Any pressure making your selection, stuff like that? To be frank, Leon Roselle has said that. Yes, there is pressures in making selection time. Must be sincere to himself that. That is why he values all his players, stuff like that. And those guys are very, very good. So there is always difficulties in making selection. But notwithstanding, he always try to, to do his best. And he was also thrown, question was also thrown to him that, Sanchez and the other keeper, who is going to be selected. And Liam Rosen has this to say that not now, that all eyes should glue to his selection when the match is time to be. Because as it stands right now, he cannot stand here now and tell them that this is the particular keeper that is going to use. And to be frank, I must tell you the truth. Even though I know that Sanchez, I can still give Sanchez ahead of the other keeper. But notwithstanding, I love what is on the ground, This will make Sanchez pick up his pass and get more serious. Because if you watch the match against Arsenal, I can't forget what Sanchez did to us. Almost every corner, Sanchez is running up and down with frightenness and fear. And all these things is not needed in a team. And the question was also driving straight off to Gusto, because Gusto was there with the coach. Gusto was also asked, what's up? Who do you prefer? In the goal post, is it, who do you prefer? Is it Jorgensen or Sanchez in the coach? And Gusto said, this is the work of the coach, not my job. Gusto quickly take his head off. These guys are my fellow colleagues, and we all are happy. And we are happy that we are playing in a club like this, and we are playing in a big time, level of football. And this is what the club, this is what every player is seeking for, because he was asked after this match is going to be played against Newcastle. And he said, this is what it is, but as it stands right now, we are focusing on the match against PSG, and that is what it is. So our concentration right now is on the PSG. After that, we can be talking about Newcastle. And exactly that is what is supposed to be. And again, they took it back to Liam Roselle again about his injury list and stuff like that. And Liam Roselle has this to say that, yes, this is why we rotate players, because of injury. For safetyness, that's why we rotate players, stuff like that. This is one of the major reasons why you see we don't have choice, but we must rotate players, But there's a good news along the line. What is the good news? Levi Kowe is back. And not just him ago, Gaetan is back. Even though Gaetan is back, might not give you the loud sound you want, but notwithstanding, Levi Kowe is back, but not back as in ready for the match of PSG. But right now, he is in the pitch doing some training with the player. That is to say, man, you know what it is when this guy left the defense line of Chelsea. Liam, Maresca, almost crying his head off, looking for another defense line. But notwithstanding, these blue coats with their business that we don't really understand what it is, couldn't give us another defense line. Even though we have a lot of options of defense line to buy them. Because of their structure, their structure of buying players with, ready to pay peanuts, stuff like that, they couldn't get any defender. That's what it is, And Levi Kowe become a very big open space for Chelsea, which Chelsea faced in a whole lot of matches. But he's back right now. We just wish him quick recovery and let's see him sound in the pitch. And this is what it is, like you all know. I must tell you the truth from my own side. I'm going to tell you this, whether they like it or not. Chelsea today, the highest PSG can get in their defense, in their place, is a draw. If they don't lose to Chelsea, I don't want to know what it is. The highest they can get from the world champion is a draw, or Chelsea wins that match. That is what it is. But notwithstanding, I would want Chelsea to beat them there so that at home, the job will be a done deal. That's what it is, man. Like you all know, Sir Brendan Wow, that's my YouTube channel. All you need to do is subscribe, like, share, comment, tell me what you think so that another person will also comment. I love you all. Kobe, welcome back. Let's go.